check this out. Day 3 of quarantine at Stay Fresh Richmond. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the first video, the last video that I made of this little quarantine experiment that I'm doing right now. So yeah, today I was able to do a lot of inventory stuff, like checking in items and stuff that just came in and making room for it in the back and all that stuff. A little bit behind the scenes stuff. A couple of days leading up to our soft opening on Saturday. Threw everything into the store from all the other locations and from our warehouse and all that stuff, and we just threw it on the racks. But between me and you, like, that stuff wasn't checked in properly. But it was my job to take the time to properly account them for the inventory system. So yeah, that took the entire day and all that stuff. But I was able to take a little break and shoot this little side piece for you guys to see of some nice stuff that we have and whatnot. Yeah, so going forward, this is going to be like the main setup that I'm going to use when I'm filming like previews or reviews and stuff like that. So let's just give it a go. So in this video today, I'm going to show you 3 new items. It was new when I filmed this. Here we go. So the first item is not something too expensive or valuable. It's just a Supreme ballpark rain poncho. This one was like the week 1 of SS 2020 giveaway. So if you were lucky enough, you've made an order online, or if you were able to go to the stores, pick up your week 1 purchases at Supreme, you get a one-use disposable rain poncho. This is supposed to be a one-size-fits most kind of deal. I'm not going to open this one, but I did take a look at it from a few weeks ago at the Lab Metrotown. I'll throw in a quick little selfie here just so that you guys can see how this thing fits. It is a Supreme box logo, if that matters to you at all. But yeah, ballpark rain poncho. We only have a couple of these. Obviously, check online. I'll leave a link down below for all the stuff that you see today. The second item is actually something that's much more fitting to these kind of weird times that we're going through right now. And I know a lot of us are staying at home, being self-isolated, so you need to find things to do, and we're picking up new hobbies. Here is something I used to play with, but not in this particular make and model, but here it is. The Anti-Social Social Club Rubik's Cube. This one does look fairly intense because it is pink on all sides. Opposite sides, you'll have the Anti-Social Social Club logo. I'm not going to unsolve this and try and solve it back, but like, it's a good glide for speedrunners out there. Maybe you can give this a shot, because difficulty on this looks to be pretty intense. I think we only have 1, maybe 2 of these right now. So like I said before, link in the description below if you actually want one of these for just practicing while you're staying indoors for the next who knows how long. So obviously, being Stay Fresh, the premium sneaker store that we are, we do have to showcase some sneakers. And this pair is something that I looked at before and I thought, oh, this is kind of interesting. But the more I looked at it, the more I start liking this thing. So I'll show you right now. The Yeezy 350 Boost V2 tail light. So this one is a region exclusive colorway. This one is a European exclusive. This one came out on February 22nd, 2020 for the European market. In North America, we got the Marsh, and in Asia, they got the Flax. Personally, I think out of all 3 region exclusive, I think this is probably the best one. So just like the previous European exclusive, the True Form, this one is a muted kind of upper with a super sharp, high contrast heel tab in the back. This one is a all gray upper with a safety orange colorway in the back that starts halfway down the stripe and into the heel pull tab over here. On the insole, you'll have a matching gray fabric on the top here with that same safety orange print on the back of the heel. Also matching on the outsole, you'll see this semi-translucent gray outsole with obviously the little boost windows all the way down the bottom. So all together, I think they're trying to make this super uniform kind of look, making sure that the upper and the midsole all have the same tones or colorways, hitting it with that super high contrast safety orange in the back. So one of the main downsides I see to the tail light is that there doesn't seem to be any 3M material in this at all. And I know that we've been accustomed to having a reflective and non-reflective makeup of a particular colorway, and in some cases you'll get reflective laces, but in this particular colorway there doesn't seem to be any reflective or 3M material throughout the sneakers at all. And nonetheless, we are in Canada right now, so this one is a little bit harder to get for people like me, but as usual, Stay Fresh always tries to bring everything in just to increase the sample size of what people like, what people might want to get later down the line. We do have a couple sizes of these left, so like I said, link in the description below. And don't forget, if you plan on getting any of these items, use the code STAYSAFE2020, STAYSAFE2020, and you get free Canada-wide shipping or $10 off international shipping. Alright guys, just a side note, this part that you're watching right now, I actually recorded like a week or two later than what you're watching. But the reason why I'm inserting this clip right now is because the last episode I talked about giving good deals and all that stuff that the store has to offer, and I wasn't gonna do another one already, but I saw that there's only one size left of this one thing, and I didn't want you guys to miss out on it, and I just inserted this before the sizes run out so that you guys can have a chance to get it before other people snatch it up online, because these things are moving quite quickly, and this is down to our last size. So by the time you're watching this, Air Max Day 2020 has already come and gone and this and that, but I like to feature probably one of the most underrated Air Maxes to have come out the last few years. And I'm talking about this right here, the Air Max 90 Mars Landing. I can't see that far from the viewfinder, but hopefully this is all in focus. The Air Max 90 Mars Landing came out in 2018, had some hype to it, and then it kind of faded off and people kind of forgot about it. And this is piggybacking off of the success of the moon landings that came out not too long ago. And those were super successful and super resellable. I think we have 1 or 2 pairs left of this size, and that's a size US 9. The original retail price on these were 215 Canadian before tax, but the last size 9s we have right now, they're going for 145 Canadian. So they were 215, now they're 145 Canadian. And I'll just throw a quick approximate USD conversion on the bottom of the screen so you guys have some idea of how much these are going for in US. So the Air Max 90 Mars Landing size US 9 left. They were 215 Canadian, now they're 145 Canadian. And if you use code STAYSAFE2020, like I said 100 times before, you get free Canada-wide shipping or $10 off international shipping. But like I said before, I wasn't planning on doing another one of these like steals promo stuff, but like I don't want you guys to miss out on the last size we got. And at the rate that I usually edit, you won't see this video for like another 2 weeks, so might as well just insert this clip right now. So hopefully you still get your size. I'll put the link down in below for this item and everything else I talked about in this video. So good luck to you guys. And back to the previously recorded stuff right now. But yeah, after today, I realized how much work is going to be involved just to get this place up to speed so that when we eventually reopen, everything will be ready and everything will be accurate. So I don't know exactly how everyone else is doing out there, but a few things that I've realized already, even though it's only been a couple of days, having this kind of routine for me to be able to go to work still and be in a safe environment while I work and go home and relax, be self-isolated all at the same time, like that kind of balance I feel is really important to me. And I know not everyone out there is as fortunate as me right now. Maybe you guys are stressing about having to not work or working in an unsafe environment at the moment. Bills are rolling up and you're stressing about if you're gonna be able to pay them on time. Yeah, these are all real problems we're having right now. And like, I'm not making these videos to make light of it. It's just that this is a way for me to kind of be productive during these super weird times. Like, I've never experienced anything like this before, but it is like a way for me to kind of express how I'm dealing with this right now. And making these videos is not for me to like shit on the situation or make light of it. It's just a way for me to stay in touch with you guys, or just create content out there and be productive and build this channel. And also maybe looking back 5 years from now, I can look back at these videos and be like, oh shit, I do remember that time. But having these kind of diaries, journals, or logs or whatever, that'll help me explain things a little later on, because like this is such a peculiar time for us to open a store and then close it almost immediately. So just trying to make the most of this for me and the channel and for you guys to take a look at, staying current with everything and showing you guys the behind the scenes, so to speak, of how this place is doing. Hopefully you guys at least find it entertaining. I'm not being informative about the situation. Like I said on the last video, there's much more reliable and accurate sources out there for the actual issues at hand. Educate yourself and be aware of health and safety of the people around you and of course yourself. And hopefully we can get through this thing as quickly and as least destructively as possible. So stay safe out there. And if there's something in particular you guys want to see, just leave it in the comments down below and I'll do my best to facilitate all your guys' requests. If you have a question you want me to answer during these little logs, let me know down in the comments below again. If you guys like this, want the series to keep going, just give me that quick little thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss anything. And wash your hands, don't touch your face. Thanks for watching once again. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys next time.